Welcome back to the deepest and most chilling expeditions of National Geographic Pokémon. When stepping into a primordial forest, we usually immerse ourselves in the symphony of life, birdsong, the scent of damp earth, and the endless green of the canopy. But what if you walked into a forest where every sound simply dies out? Where colossal ancient trees suddenly wither and turn to ash in the blink of an eye. Behind this rot is not a fungal disease or a drought, but the slow crawl of a 1,000-year sentence. Today, let us venture into the deadliest forests of the Paldea continent, overturning the dead leaves to face the sentence of decay. Chien. To understand this catastrophe, we must look from space. An ecological satellite map records an expanding dead zone in southern Paldea. Along this black scar, the biological density plummets straight to zero. This phenomenon is not caused by the weather. Under the microscope, we observe a mechanism of reverse photosynthesis. Instead of creating life from light, the roots of this monster wring dry all the chlorophyll and sap of the surrounding flora. It is a life force vacuum. The soft body it uses to move contains absolutely no flesh or blood. It is a macabre assembly of roots, blackened vines, and strips of dead leaves bound together by dark energy. An X-ray reveals the most terrifying truth. That botanical body is merely a puppet. The core of life, the true brain of the monster, is the ancient scroll of wooden slips resting on its back. You are facing a cursed object, not an organism. When a predator or a territorial creature attempts to attack, they encounter its most dangerous trait, the Tablets of Ruin. The aura of resentment radiating from the shell creates a zone of dismal biological pressure. This field rots muscles and crushes willpower, severely neutralizing the physical attack stats of any creature the moment they get close. Blocked from advancing, the natural enemy becomes a food source. It sows leech seeds, carrying dark energy. A tree that has lived for a millennium is drained of all its vitality in mere seconds via Giga Drain. Chien uses the life of others to endlessly regenerate its own rotting vine body. But its most brutal technique comes not from botany, but from history. Its signature move, Ruination, the curse from the ancient wooden slips, is unleashed. The sonic wave of this cruel truth shatters all armor, severing life at a spiritual level. It precisely strips away exactly half the vitality of anyone it hits. Devastation that is mathematical and absolute. Why does an inanimate object wield such destructive power? Archaeology takes us back to a dark era in Paldea, a time ruled by a tyrannical king. A royal historian bravely carved the king's heinous crimes onto bamboo slips, ensuring the truth would not be buried. When discovered, he paid the price with his life. The blood, resentment, and burning desire of the dead to expose the truth. seeped into the bamboo slips. It twisted a historical text into an evil artifact, absorbing malice to become Chien. Back in the present, science is baffled by the decay resistance of this shell. Despite existing for over 2,000 years in a humid forest, it has not rotted. Dense, dark energy has frozen the time of this wooden structure at the molecular level. However, nature always has a way to fight back. The combination of grass and dark types gives it a fatal weakness, a quadruple damage vulnerability to bugs. Insects are the natural enemies of both rotting plants and decaying wood. With just a swarm of aggressive bugs, the camouflaging body of vines is instantly torn apart and completely destroyed. The physical body collapses. The bamboo slips fall to the earth, masquerading as a harmless antique. The ecological threat appears to be extinguished. But the sentence never vanishes. Chien's path of movement leaves behind a trail of deadly black mud. New flora will not be able to grow on this soil for at least 100 years due to the poisoning of malice. The recorder of history is extremely patient. It will hibernate for decades in the mud, becoming an ecological, ticking time bomb. It waits for the vegetation to grow back dense enough to once again drain the nutrients and weave back together its demonic snail form. Chien is a heavy philosophical symbol of Paldea. It reminds us of the consequences of concealing history. You can kill the scribe, you can burn the documents, but you can never bury the truth. The truth will always rise, demanding its toll, even in the most horrifying and putrid form, destroying all human efforts of exploitation. The next time you walk deep into the woods, if you see a green leaf suddenly turn to ash and fall upon your shoulder, run. The sentence has been passed.